Never compare apples to apples. Our job as marketers is to establish the maximum value for the products and services that we sell. And in order to do that, you have to compare what you have with things that are far more valuable than the amount of money that you're asking for in return. So in a very simple kind of way, we're asking people to give us money, and the money that we're asking them to give us always must seem pale by comparison to the amount of money we're asking for. And so the best way is to always compare apples with oranges. I learned this many, many years ago. I'm surprised that more marketers don't know this. Always compare, and my phone ringing, always compare what you're selling with something more expensive. Just as a great example, I can't think of a better example because it's top of mind, of course, but I'm working on my new book. Here's the cover of it, if you can read it. That's the cover. The $500 Franchise, brand new book that I'm working on. All I have done is the cover now. I have a bunch of raw copy done, so I'm actually more done than just the cover. But it's the concept. A franchise for $500? Are you kidding me? A franchise? And then I'm going to show people how the business opportunity that we have for them, that they can start the whole thing, including advertising and marketing money and everything, for $500. It gives them more advantages that they would get with a traditional franchise that costs. We're going to compare. Some of the comparisons are like Subway sandwich that cost well over $100,000 minimum and up to $250,000, something like that. We're going to show how ours not only costs less money, but it gives advantages that franchises don't have. You don't have all the endless rules and regulations, all the regulatory, bureaucratic, corporate crap that you got to put up with when you invest in a franchise. No territorial restrictions, and then the $500 price just going to blow people away. So it's by the time people go through this and watch some of the videos we're putting together, read my book that I'm putting together, or ebook, whatever it's going to be, a book or an ebook, or maybe both, it helps position us as something that is worth far more money than the money we're asking for. What you really want is somebody to say, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm getting so much value for such a little price." That's what you want them to, but it's up to us to build the value. And by comparing apples to oranges, in this case, I'm comparing a complete business opportunity that we've developed that costs less than around $500 to start, and calling it a $500 franchise, and then quickly, for legal reasons, telling people it's really not a franchise, so you quickly make that switch. But then showing them what makes a franchise so successful. There's three different qualities that all successful franchises have in common, and helping to educate people on what those three things are, and showing them how we give them those three things, and then most important, showing them comparison analysis with the top 20 franchises or something like that, and the prices and stuff. It will help position us. It's all about positioning, and in this case, it's about trying to establish enough value so that the money that you're asking people to give you seems pale by comparison when they compare it to everything they're getting. But the point is, and maybe it's taken me like 4 minutes to get to this point here, but the point is, it's up to you to draw those lines, so to say, to dot those, to connect those lines together, connect the dots or whatever. So I hope you've benefited from this video. I'm always looking for good joint venture business partners. I'm involved in some exciting business opportunities, including the $500 franchise. You can reach out to me at heytj.com. That's HEYTJ.com, or send me an email at tickets@heytj.com. Hope you've benefited from this video, and bye for now.